This is the 2022 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock Resort. We want to thank our sponsors, New World Graphics, Don't Let Your Friends Wear a Blank Shirt, and Bonanno's Pizza, New York style pizzeria in Las Vegas. We're here with the next team, the Sierra Vista High Lions. We have Coach Devin Jones alongside Terrence Maznica and Jesse Passion. Coach, just starting basic, what's the outlook? How's it looking this year?
I think we're pretty solid. We're building from the ground up, of course, being the first-year head coach, but we're definitely trending in the right direction. Can't wait to get ready to go.
Terrence, I know it seems like we had a lot of coaching turnover at Sierra Vista over the years. And I know you probably know Coach Jones a little bit, defensive coordinator last year, but what stood out about working with him as the head coach going into this season?
He's more dedicated to the team and how much they're working in practice and how we're focused for the games and stuff.
And Jesse, or Reese, I'm sorry, did I say Jesse? Reese, there's glare here. That's my excuse. I apologize for that. But just what has the working in the off season been like? What have you guys really focused on going into this
year? Just making our team better, from moving from new head coach to new head coach, back-to-back seasons, and just working to get better.
Coach, what's the mentality you want to? How do you want to put your stamp on this team? What do you want to instill?
It's just bringing the dog out the players. We lack aggression. We've lacked all that stuff in the past. It's time to turn that around. Definitely bring not only a new look to Sierra Vista, but a new mentality, a new culture. We're a different team.
Reese, that's got to probably sound exciting as a player to want to bring the dog out. What does that mean to you?
That means I can just do whatever, just do my thing.
Terrence, at quarterback, how have you made strides? Where do you think you've improved going into the season?
I think I improved as a leader, leading my team in everything we do at practice and drills and everything.
That's something you had to work on? Did it come pretty naturally to you, or how did you get to that point where you feel it?
It came pretty naturally. I really didn't have to work on that. It was just in me to be a leader.
Coach, obviously these two guys did something right to be next to you. You brought another player here today. Can you just give us the rundown on these guys and maybe some other kids to look for this year?
We're just solid, man. I just say, look at Sierra Vista as a whole. We only brought these three guys with us because you gave us 3 seats. That's a dog at middle backer right there. That's the man in the middle. The quarterback, of course. We got a dog sitting in the back that wasn't able to squeeze on the camera. It's just, we're a team base, man. It's family. We're in this together. You know what I mean? It'll definitely be different. The whole mentality will be a different vibe.
Reese, what are the strengths of this team on the field? Where do you think you guys are the best suited to make some noise this year?
I think our front defensive box, our backers and D-line. Our offense is pretty good with our receivers all being good threats.
Terrence, what's it like going into this defense at practice? What have you seen out of them?
I see more dedication, more hard work from them. They improved from last year. I think they got better. So.
Coach, as part of this whole new, you keep saying bringing the dog out, brotherhood, instilling everything new. I also have to say that our man in charge, Ray Brewer, said you guys have the best uniforms and helmets of anyone to come in. Is this part of this whole rebrand of Sierra Vista? Do you want everything to even look different?
It's definitely a different look. It's time to change everything. The history of Sierra Vista in the last few years has been so shaky and everything else. The kids deserve the glitter, man. We want to give them something that they're proud of, and all the hard work they get to get a coaching turnover rate and everything else. It's time for a change. We'll start with the uniforms and everything else, but come week 1, you'll see a whole different Sierra Vista.
Terrence, how exciting is that to you, and do you kind of take it on your shoulders to be one of those guys that is going to turn it around and usher in a new era?
It's pretty exciting to experience all the new things we're having this year, but I think it's more pressure on my back to help my team to a higher level.
And Reese, we'll go to you for the final words. Obviously, you guys have high expectations. Seems like you're doing some of the right things to get there, but just what are the keys to ultimately make sure you guys reach your goals? What do you need to do right?
Well, we have to work together as a team. Everyone has to do their job, and that should just be a dog.
All right, well, there you have it, Sierra Vista, team to look out for this year for sure. This has been the 2022 Las Vegas Sun High School Football Media Day at Red Rock.